Hey you, welcome to my channel. I'm Camille. I will be showing you a little thing that I'm trying out from Mains by Mell. Majority of my hair is already styled, but the top crown area is not, because I want to do a little bit of a diagonal styling method so that I don't have to deal with the middle part, because I'm more of a side part person. As you can kind of see, this is how I have it if it was like this. Anywho, so it is a bit dry. I haven't added anything to it, just fresh from the shower. It's dry at the ends as always. That's the oldest part of the hair, and I'm going to spritz that first, and the rest of the hair I'm going to use a Paul Mitchell Super Shine so that it's a heat protectant from the sun. We are in the summer for me right now, and I just love the silkiness it gives. I'm going to use the curl cream that is almost out. That's why it's flipped upside down, to get all the goodness out of it. A good glob for the slightly root midsection area, and then I'll get more for the ends. I want to feel it completely hydrated with this curl cream. And then of course detangle, because there's always a chance your hair is going to tangle regardless if you brushed it 10 seconds ago. Then just look at my little real estate, what I have, and then start with the diagonal. I feel like I could go a little bit further back, but I didn't. But this it feels like it's right at the head of the crown area, the top of the head. And I want to brush it through, use this Inner Sense lifting foam that goes to the root area. I'm using two different types of foams for my hair, and this is just going to the root area since it will add volume. So just enough to satisfy my urge that I hear that little squishy sound, and move on to the frizz-free foam from Shea Moisture. Just smooth it on, scrunch it up, and depending on how I feel and what I want, I'll either just scrunch it up and then brush it backwards, just like this, and then scrunch again the roots, and then let it fall backwards, and do it again over and over to see what's needed and all that jazz. Inner Sense goes toward the root area. The Shea Moisture is the rest of the hair. It's because it has that frizz-free element to it, and just what I need. Using two mousses, why not? Because I am also running out of curl cream, so gotta start using the mousse and all that jazz. And of course, right here, as you see, I was dealing with a knot in my hair before I continued to apply the mousse. When applying products to your hair, sometimes it's not the same as the previous section you have done. So sometimes I feel like the section I just recently didn't need a brush combing through kind of thing, whereas the other one does. It's all on how you feel your hair needs. Sometimes it doesn't need a brush. It just needs to add the product because it's thoroughly saturated with what you applied, and you're completely finished and ready to move on. Flip it backwards. Now I'm almost done with the front section. Simple, brushing it through, because this you can already see near the root area that it's frizzy as ever. It's forever going to be like that, I think. But at least the rest of the hair is going to be thoroughly saturated with the mousse. Yeah, and that's it. Next morning, you can see some frizz, of course, in the front, but you can kind of see where I separated the hair. But at least I'm not dealing, some white hair too. At least I'm not dealing with the middle part, but I can work with a side part of it, which is kind of cute and nice. There is another little look I want to try later on, but we'll see. Like and subscribe, and as always, embrace joy.